I think it's about time that we stop pretending that everything that's happening is a coincidence. Every time South Africa sets up an ad hoc committee, every time we sit through another commission of inquiry, every time the nation is told, let the process unfold, we look up and it's the same political colors that keeps appearing. The African National Congress. Not once, not twice, but over and over and over again. And at some point, this stops being a political bias and it starts looking like a pattern. My name is Oalogwan, and these are the news that matter the most. Now, we are told that these commissions are about truth, but the truth they keep uncovering is painful. The people closest to the looting of public money, the people linked to manipulation of state systems, the people named in testimonies, recordings, and affidavits, are not just opposition leaders, they are not just political outsiders, they are the ANC deployees, ANC connected officials, and ANC representatives. And if this was just bad apples, then why is the tree always the same? How long can a party rule the poor while those governing in its name are repeatedly linked to scandals involving billions meant for housing, safety, healthcare, and jobs? And how long must South Africans living in shacks watch politicians driving German cars while saying the system has failed? No, the system didn't fail. The system was captured, and it was captured by the people who wore colors of the ANC proudly. And to the loyal ANC voter, just know that loyalty should never be stronger than conscience. At one point does defending the ANC become defending corruption? At what point does saying we'll fix it internally become an excuse that keeps the poor poor? Here's the brutal truth. You cannot claim to be the party of the poor while people are repeatedly named in crimes against the poor. You cannot sing struggle songs while stealing the fruits of freedom. This is not about hating the ANC. This is about holding it accountable. Now, real accountability doesn't mean speeches. It doesn't mean reshuffles. It doesn't mean sacrificing one official to save the party image. It simply means taking accountability and saying it out loud that yes, our movement has failed the people. And yes, corruption became normal under our watch. And yes, we must take responsibility. Until that happens, every commission will feel the same, every report will sound familiar, and every poor South African will keep paying the price. And to the future voters watching this, don't vote from memory, vote from evidence, because liberation without accountability is just another form of oppression. If the ANC is always at the center of the scandal, when will it finally stand at the center of accountability?